Okay, y'all, so that took a long time and I was mad as a hornet, but I finally got the first part of that video up and I didn't lose any footage. So here is part 2 of that amazing thrift haul that I wanted to share with you guys from yesterday. So I hope you enjoy it. Bye, y'all. Okay, y'all, so that is it at that estate sale. Then we went to the Antique Center in Murfreesboro because we were looking. Okay, I'm just going to show you first. We won an auction last Saturday. Whatever night, not if it was last day, whatever day I did the flea market haul, we saw this. Hold on. Okay, so when we were at the flea market, we saw this at the flea market for $125. So you know that was a no. Got home that night, opened up my old Goodwill auction site, which I really wish I could get like banned from. And they had this on auction. And I won this for $12. Now, I didn't even know these things existed, but look, Greg was over the freaking moon. It is a milk glass sleigh for $12. Now, yes, I had to pay shipping. I think the shipping was like $12 or $13. But y'all, look at that. So this is why we went to the Antique Center. We were looking for some of those god-awful, ugly, y'all can't stand vintage Christmas, red deer that had like the velvet or whatever they called that stuff, where they would put that fuzzy stuff on them, because I kind of think that if we could find like a red deer, just one, you know, depending on what we can find them for, in front, and fill this back with some of the shiny brights, or a Christmas tree, or a Santa, I don't know, whatever we can find. You know, I'm really not spending a lot on my vintage Christmas stuff. How amazing is that going to be? So that is why we went to the Antique Center. And of course we did find, they had 2 of those reindeers, but they were huge. They were like way too big for what we needed. So we're actually going to Springfield Saturday, at the Springfield Antique Barn, and I'm hoping to find something there. But we still have time, so we're going to try to hit the Tennessee Flea as well. And surely somewhere, somehow, and y'all, I may just have to fake it till I make it and buy some new ones that are made to look retro or vintage or whatever. And that might end up what we're having to do. But so anyway, I went to the Antique Center, and I needed, a lot of you, I know my Liberty Blue, sorry, all that paper. The Liberty Blue soup ladles. Soup tureen that I won didn't have a ladle. So they had an ironstone ladle, and it's all grazed and old, discolored. And it's a decent size. It'll be a good size with that big old tureen. So I grabbed that. Then I've been eyeballing this. And look, we're unwrapping it together. We haven't been home long. Y'all, we had to go waste money on groceries. You know how many treasures I could have bought with all them silly groceries? But I got another, it's a different shape. I'm trying to show it. A J.G. Meakin, England covered dish. How sweet that is. And I like the little scalloped edges. I don't know if you can see here. I like anything that's kind of, well, it's just not showing up on camera, but I like anything that's kind of scallopy edge. So I went ahead and got that. It was like 20. So for ironstone, and for what it was fun. Now, if y'all need to go take a break and grab you something else to drink, because I know it's just taking long, go ahead, go grab y'all something to drink. It's gonna be all right. I got some stuff to unwrap over here. What is this? There's something else in here. Oh, I know. I forgot. I've looked at this every single time that I go to this store, and I've never got it. It was only $7. I don't know why I haven't got it, but it's I can't read it. It's too blurred. But anyway, look at that itty bitty baby picture. I love the color on it. So I think that's why I haven't got it, because I know that Greg likes the all white, but this is really pretty transfer wear. So for $7, I finally broke down and grabbed that. Now we did buy something else, but I can't show it because I think that she watches my shows. And it's a birthday present for a friend of mine that I work with. I've been on the hunt for this for her, and she celebrated her birthday while we were out on fall break. So I will have to get that all wrapped up and take to her for her birthday. Okay, so then we went to TJ's Antiques and Collectibles here in Smyrna. She posts pictures on her Facebook site, and I saw this, and I was like, I text, message on Facebook. I was like, how much is, well, I'm going to show that last. But anyway, what I'm going to show you last, I was like, girl, how much is that? And she told me, and I was like, well, will you hold it for me? I'll come up tomorrow. So she held this for me. And of course, I can't ever just go in there and get one thing. And y'all, well, that's a lie. I could go in there and get one thing, but not Greg Allen. He cannot go in there and get one thing. So I got, even though I'm throwing him under the bus, just a few more vintage cookie cutters to add to my pickle jar that I got at the flea market. And if y'all saw my home tour, you might have saw it down in the floor full of vintage cookie cutters. So all these, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this big old gingerbread man for $5. So I grabbed that. I've not bought any depression glass in a long time, and she knows that I really like depression glass. And she had a coupon today, and this was half off. So these were $12 a piece. There was one more bowl that, next week I may go get. And it is the real deal. It has the bubbles inside the glass. It is the, I'm sitting here looking at it. The, what is this pattern? Cherry. It's the cherry. I can't think of, y'all, I cannot. I'm having a brain freeze. I can't think. But I got this platter with the handles. Now, I will find these, but they're usually chipped or something because these little handles, I guess, they're delicate and they break. And so I got the bowl to match. So for $12, I was excited. They're in great condition. No chips, no nothing. I was really excited to find these. Then I got something I had no business getting, but they were $2. I got 2 of these to add to my Buffalo China restaurant wear ironstone collection. And I've been wanting some that has the green in it. And I feel like I always kind of have to justify. And I thought, well, these will look cute on top of my stack for Christmas because they have that green. And for spring, whenever I'll use my spring blossom that I don't even know if I've shared with y'all that I got. Yes, I did. I did share that with y'all, I think. I don't know. I don't know if I did or not. Anyway, that'll be cute to display this in Christmas, and then to put this back out for the spring. Now, this is not old. But it's really pretty. And I love the handle. I've never seen handles like this on a rolling pin. And yep, I said a rolling pin. You heard me right. But look at this. Look at these handles. How cool is that? And I don't know how new it is. But, it's not vintage, I wouldn't think. But I got that. And I wasn't going to get it. And Greg was like, oh my God, just get it. I know you have a thing for rolling pins. So here's the reason that I went up there. And it is literally, quite literally, falling apart. And it may be that it's supposed to be like this. I don't know. I'm going to tear everything up. I've been wanting these, or one, or something. I mean, I'll take what I can get. Hold on, I got to put it back together. I watched the old so-and-so, if you don't watch her, and you kind of like the things I do. Now, she has stuff that I'm jealous of. She has amazing finds and deals. But I watch her, so if you're liking this kind of stuff and you want to watch more, check out the old so-and-so. She has a ton of pantry boxes. I mean a ton. And I, walking into an antique shop, I can't afford them. And your girl can't do that. It's not in my tax bracket. But this is an old cheese box. And I had seen these too. And I thought, well, those are so cool. She sold this to me. And I don't know why she sold it so cheap to me. I have no idea. I didn't ask no questions. But y'all, first of all, I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to tell you so you can fall on the floor. Now, somebody might say it's not old. It may not be old. I don't know. I think it's old. But y'all, I don't care. I love it. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's rusted. It's just kind of tearing up in some places. Y'all, I was so ecstatic to get this. This metal part comes, that ain't even metal, y'all. It comes off and goes down on the lid. It's amazing. I love it. You know, she sold this to me for $20. Like, what? You know, I just knew when I messaged her and asked her how much it was that it was going to be like, oh, it's $150 or something like that. No, and so, hello, I now have me a fancy old cheese box. I could store my Velveeta down in there. I don't know, but I'm a proud owner of it. I am tickled to have this. So because I had such a deal on my cheese box, you know, your girl did not get out without going to Goodwill. Sorry. So I found and I've not bought pink depression glass in a long time because I've decided that I don't need any more. I have way too much. But when I find it at the wheel with no chips, cracks, or anything, I have to pick it up. So this is like a relish tray. I'm assuming it's the divided thing. It does have cute little handles. And one thing that sort of saved our day at the good old wheel, at the same Goodwill, I always find him, so he walks too fast. He doesn't take his time. But I found Greg a milk glass compote. And he has some in this pattern. I think it's blackberries. And it was $5. And I like the scalloped edges. So I actually like this. So, oh my God, I'm going to save this for last. Because I went to another Goodwill. Because coming home, we passed 2. So, went to another Goodwill. But before that, we went to City. No, the last place we went to was City Thrift. No, the last place we went was buy groceries. But let me show you what, y'all. Kayla Friday, if you're watching, don't fall over now. I don't want you falling over and getting hurt and being mad at me, okay? But I'm getting ready to show you what we found at the City Thrift. Y'all, it was just a great day. See, you keep your tail at home for a few days. You get stuff done in your house, and then you get rewards. I don't even know what I'm unwrapping. Let me see. Okay. I got these. Now, this is how good my hubby is. He don't like these. But that's okay. And they're going to look great with my ladies. I got some, they're some kind of pottery, something. It's like a hobby thing, something somebody made. But I got me 2 little busts. A man and a woman. Look, he's got him a ponytail and a little hat. And look at her fancy. If you watch Outlander, oh, it's Claire and Jamie. Look. So they were $2 or $2.99. So I got these. And again, he don't like them, but it's all right. Because Lord knows, I don't like all this milk glass all over the house. Oh, it's everywhere. But I do try to style it, make it look decent. That's not what I got that was so amazing. I did get one of these. He sort of redeemed himself. Now, I've got some dark wax. I'm going to go over this because I don't like this light color. But look. Y'all, I had a perfect one in my hands a few months ago. And he's like, put that back. You don't have anything to do with that. And he has regretted it because I have not let him forget it. So for $2.99, he actually grabbed this for me. And I'm going to darken it up a little bit. I don't know where I'm going to put it. You don't need to know, okay? There's lots of responsible adults will tell you, Buy with a plan. Don't you buy with a plan. Don't you dare. You're going to miss out on stuff. You're going to regret it. You just buy it and you figure out where you're putting it later. All right. Here it is. I've got him one. A while, I don't know. I think I showed it. It's been a long time. Hasn't really probably been long. It's probably been 6 weeks or so. We're walking around in City Thrift, and again, I found it, and it's perfect for fall. A ginger beer bottle for $4.99 with the perfect color. So, I know. It was my lucky day. I know. Oh my gosh, my heart literally stopped when I found this. Okay. Now, this is the last thing we got today. I know, we've gotten enough stuff. But y'all, Greg actually made me buy these. There's 5 of them. There's no saucers. And I paid, what did I pay? I paid that, sorry. I was not trying to do math again. I just couldn't find it because I don't have my readers on. I paid $8 for 5. So, they are, okay. I'm going to spell this for y'all so I'm not mispronouncing something. And, nobody make fun of me because y'all won't, but Greg does. I will tell you that they're handmade in Russia. And they're from, I looked it up. They're from a little village. And the name of the village is Gzhel. So I want to say gazelle. You know it's not gazelle. I know it's not gazelle. Greg is going to know it's not gazelle. But I don't know how to pronounce it. Gzhel. It's a little village in Russia. They have been producing these now. I knew what it was. I could sound like I was smart, knew what I was saying. They've been producing these for a very long time. They are handmade, painted. They came out it was the 1800s because it was Russia's, and I can't say the word. I'm not even going to try to say it. And I can't remember how to spell it. I feel like it was F-A-I-N-C-E or F-A-T-I-E-N-C, whatever. You can look it up. It was Russia's competition, their way to compete with English ironstone. It is a type of porcelain, but it was their way of coming up with something. And the reason that Greg made me buy these is that each one of them still has the price tag from the antique booth that they were in. Y'all, they were priced at $100 a cup. Now, I Google lens these, and the reason that they ended up in Goodwill is because they were priced at $100 a cup. But still, they're beautiful. And I love the blue and white dishes, clearly, because I have a ton. There were no saucers. The saucers are amazing that I looked up online. But look at these cups. Look how uneven it is. Like, that, I love them. And they're going to be pretty sort of mixed in with the Liberty Blue and with my Flow Blue stuff that I have. Just kind of, I'm just going to have a collage of different kind of blue dishes. So these are just, could you imagine? Why would you pay? Well, I'm sure there are people that are out there, but there ain't no way I would pay $100 for a coffee cup or a teacup or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, they're beautiful though. I'm glad that I got them for a little over $1, and I'm proudly going to display them somewhere in my house. Y'all, that is it. That was enough, right? I'm so excited about the finds that we found today. You know, just more treasures. I love my treasures. I probably like them too much. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you have a great week. The last time I was at the Antique Barn at in Springfield, the owner said I was free to film. He would be more than happy for me to film. It's free advertising for him. So my plan is to try to film. Now, I done told y'all I'm a little bit selfish, and if I'm filming, I miss stuff, and I'm not, I don't want to miss things, but I will film a little bit, especially if there's just an amazing booth or something. And so that'll be on Saturday, and y'all know I might say, oh, I'll have video up the next day. You know I'm not going to have video up next day because I have homework due every Saturday night. So, and if I were a real grown-up, I'd go ahead and do it. No, I'm probably going to be doing it right on Saturday night. But anyway, y'all have a great one. Can't wait to see you next time. And until then, happy thrifting.